Did you know that positivity is infectious? And that if you are a positive person, everyone around you becomes positive. Positivity is a good vibe. And we on Nimasa this week believe in positive vibes. We thank you for joining us on the program this week. My name is Eugenia Abu. Stay.
Any vessel operating coastal voyage in Nigeria must mandatorily have on board the following: vessel logbook, vessel port of call, vessel particulars, which include registry certificates, safety equipment certificates such as safe manning certificates, builder certificates, load line certificates, tonnage certificates, radio certificate, insurance certificates, classification certificates, passenger ship safety certificate, service certificate, cargo ship certificates, and waiver certificates or receipts. Vessel owners, captains, shipping agents, and members of the public are advised to note and comply.
Still ahead on the program, we have, as usual, maritime nuggets, maritime facts, and of course, DG's diary. Don't go away.
We start today on the DG's diary with a report of the visit by leaders of Nimasa's host community in the port city of Apapa. The Olu of Iwa and Apapa Kingdom led some of his chiefs on a working visit to the Nimasa DG, all in an effort to sustain the already existing mutually beneficial relationship between the agency and her host community. The DG Nimasa, Dr. Bashir Jamu, was on the entourage of the Honorable Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, His Excellency Adegboyega Oyetola, to the 2024 Nigerian Customs Day celebration in Lagos. It was an event where the need for interagency collaboration was highlighted. The Honorable Minister called for constant stakeholders' engagement to boost Nigeria's trade.
I'm honored and delighted to deliver a keynote address at this gathering of esteemed stakeholders as we commemorate the 2024 International Customs Day under the theme Customs Engaging Traditional and New Partners with Purpose. Collaborations is germane in achieving trade facilitation and the security of the internal supply chain. To this end, we must integrate sustainability into policies and strategies, bolster investment in ports, research, and technology, and most importantly, foster inclusive alliance among our stakeholders and partners, including the Nigerian Ports Authority, transporters, freight forwarders, shippers, Nimasa, and the Nigerian Customs Service. The recent passage of the Nigerian Customs Act 2023 creates a favorable environment for trade.
On his part, the Nimasa DG commended men and officers of the Nigerian Customs Service for being steadfast in countering smuggling activities, all in a quest to encourage the use of Nigerian ports and shore up accruable revenue to the federal government. Dr. Jamo noted that when agencies of government complement each other, much more will be achieved.
These men and women, while we are busy enjoying ourselves, attending to our family, sleeping, they are busy at the border, sacrificing their life and losing their life. In many cases, we didn't know. Preventing illegal goods coming in, there is no how we can progress as a country, as a nation, if we don't cooperate and we don't collaborate. On behalf of the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, we want to congratulate the Nigerian Customs Service for their loyalty to the nation, for the improvement in revenue, for the innovation in inviting new hands to come and join their minds together to see how we can improve our dear nation.
we commit to fostering a substantially improved relationship with all of you, our stakeholders, especially those who respect our rules. We recognize that authentic partnerships are constructed on mutual respect and understanding. Those who remain compliant and abide by the rules can anticipate a more streamlined and supportive collaboration. However, it is crucial to emphasize that this commitment does not extend to non-compliant entities. We will be launching a time-release study, TRS. This is a comprehensive exercise aimed at optimizing our processes and reducing the time it takes for goods to be released in our ports and border stations.
Other chief executives present also gave goodwill messages. They include the MD of the Nigerian Ports Authority, Mohammed Bello Koko, and the Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Shippers Council, Pius Ukeyima Akuta.
The government of today is more interested in diversifying the economy from oil dependency to non-oil exports and imports. Trade facilitation is a key for today's economy. We must have to work together in collaborative efforts to achieve the targets that have been set for this government to grow the economy from where we are to where we are heading to.
This collaboration gives us flip to our commitment to the deployment of the port community system, which the Nigerian Ports Authority, with the support of the Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy, has propelled to the final phase of consultancy under the technical guidance of the International Maritime Organization.
I extend my deepest appreciation for your support and dedication to making International Customs Day a noteworthy occasion. Together, let us actively promote and act upon our 2024 theme throughout the year. I wish you all a productive and engaging International Customs Day.
We need access in order for us to collaborate effectively. It should not all be about revenue generation. The economy needs a whole lot of re-engineering at this moment.
Welcome back. NIMASA this week is actually designed to bring you some knowledge, some education on NIMASA and other nautical activities. It's important for you to pay attention to what is coming next. Stay.
The Nigerian Seafarers Development Program, NSDP, is one capacity development success story of NIMASA. It is a program designed to train Nigerian youth to become seafarers and ship surveyors to service the demands of domestic and international shipping. Conceived in 2009, when the dearth of seafarers became a global issue, NSDP was aimed to close the gap that exists between supply and demand for qualified seafarers in domestic and international shipping. 15 years after, what can we say of the NSDP program?
The NIMASA NSDP program is on course, and we have our students in school now, those that are still having their classroom studies, the ones in India, and some in Greece. We have them in school. We also have some of them at sea doing part of their mandatory stay time. Those are some of those in Greece. So the program is on course. And for the older ones, we are in the process of ensuring those are to go for COC, go in due course. We remember of recent, the agency in collaboration with NSML the ship management arm of LNG was able to do like a flag off for the COC program for those sets of cadets that finished from Romania. So that is also ongoing. So we have everything on course.
Sea time was a challenge to the training of seafarers, not just in Nigeria, but globally. After the 3 or 4 years academic work, a seafarer has to gain sea time before he can earn a certificate of competency to allow him or her work on board a vessel. Being a seafarer pays better money as compared to similar occupations ashore. It is an exceptional lifestyle as you get to travel globally, calling at several countries. Here are some testimonies from some beneficiaries of the Nigerian Seafarers Development Program.
I studied Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering under the Nigerian Seafarers Development Program Division of NIMASA. I am currently in the final stage of the portions of my certificate of competency to become a certified third marine engineer. I want to use this medium to thank the agency for the rare opportunity given to me and also urge the insightful management of the agency to continue with this program because human capital development is the foundation of a nation's maritime sector and the maritime industry is the backbone of world trade.
Studied nautical science in the Philippines, Cebu precisely. Right now, sir, I'm on board the ship doing my cadetship, 1 year apprenticeship, and it's going very well. By the grace of God, everything is okay. Sir, I really want to use this opportunity to say thank you to NIMASA, thank you to Nigeria.
I studied marine transportation from the University of Perpetual Health System, Delta, Philippines. As you can see right now, we are in port, in Manila Bay to be precise. I'm on board Cape Nabil doing my 1 year apprenticeship, which is more or less cadetship. And I'm grateful for this far I have gone, courtesy of Nigerian government and the management of NIMASA.
I am a NIMASA NSDP scholar from the University of Perpetual Health System, Bachelor of Marine Transportation, Bachuma. I'm actually in the Philippines trying to attain my professor's license, but to God be the glory, the body NIMASA, everybody have been making sure that we are okay.
I recently obtained my BSc honor in Marine Operations from Marine School South Shores in collaboration with the University of Sunderland, United Kingdom. I want to show my profound gratitude to Nigeria Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, NIMASA, through their program, Nigerian Seafarers Development Program, which has given me the opportunity to enjoy foreign education and to be part of maritime industry, which carried 95% of economic trade in the world.
So I'm a batch 13 cadet of the NIMASA NSDP scholarship program. I recently graduated from South Shores Marine School in collaboration with Sunderland University, where I obtained my BSc Honours in Marine Operations. I want to use this medium to say a very big thank you to the management and staff of NIMASA for giving me the opportunity and the privilege to enjoy foreign education. God bless you all.
Studied BSc in Marine Operations. I recently graduated from South Shores Marine School in collaboration with University of Sunderland, United Kingdom. I'm currently in Nigeria awaiting my sea time training. I would like to offer my most gracious gratitude to the Nigeria Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, NIMASA, which through the program of the Nigerian Seafarers Development Program, NSDP, they have given me the opportunity to study abroad.
I'm a graduate of NSDP. Right now, I'm a licensed second officer unlimited from the Philippines government. I studied Bachelor in Science in Marine Transportation from the University of Perpetual Health System, Delta, here in the Philippines. I want to use this medium to show my gratitude and appreciation to the management of NIMASA and the NSDP department for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Without them, I actually couldn't have started this program.
We have a good number of students in school, about 400 students shared between those in India, studying in India, and those also studying in Greece. We have about 375 of the older students still undergoing their COC. Roughly about 1,000 have finished, and they are in different employment, while some are still waiting to get employment. Some of the students that are currently undergoing COC now are about 26, but we have a huge chunk that will finish their COC this year, 2024, by the grace of God. So far it has been a successful program, notwithstanding the hitch that the agency had, or the program had, prior to now. Especially with the issue of seat time. The seat time took a long time for us to, have a leeway as to ensuring that we are able to overcome the challenge. But the management tried very hard under able CEO, DG, Dr. Bashir Jamu. His team, they were able to get enough seat belts for these cadets to have their seat time. So with that, we have a lot of them graduating, coming out, getting ready for their COC, and the agency has been sending them. And the agency has the intention of sending more this year.
The past decade has witnessed an increase in the global trading fleet, partly on account of development in Asia and other emerging opportunities. In Nigeria, the demand for seafarers has also increased on account of the cabotage regime, which requires that vessels engaged in commercial trade and operations in coastal and inland waters in Nigeria should be manned by Nigerians. The expanding opportunities provided by the liquefied natural gas projects have also been a major boost for manpower demand of the sector. With prospects for the commencement of operations of the Brass LNG, the expansions of the NLNG trains, and the Olokola gas project, manpower demand for that sector has doubled the existing number. The NLNG has employed about 53 of the NSDP graduates and are still willing to employ more. Another prospect is the increasing offshore oil exploration and production activities, including Dangote and other upcoming local refineries, which have increased the vessel requirements to meet demands in the sector. Other areas with significant prospects include the fishing sector, the manning of inland waterway crafts, and coastal tankers. The economic advantage of the program is in the area of foreign exchange repatriation by officers under the scheme to their home country, technological advancement, job creation, to mention a few. The Nigerian economy will do well with earnings repatriated by the seafarers. For instance, an officer of the watch, OOW, earns close to $3,000 monthly. For analysis, if about 500 of the over 600 gainfully employed officers repatriate just 50% of their earnings back home, the Nigerian economy will gain about $9 million from these few officers. The multiplier effect can only be imagined. In other countries like the Philippines, this group of officers and even ratings are contributing immensely to the economy of their country in no small measure due to their large number in the maritime market. Nigeria can do the same as we grow and export our foreign-trained officers for ease of recognition in the global market. The advantage of knowledge transfer and experience the officers gather in the course of their working on various sophisticated vessels across the globe will boost their career, and this will contribute largely to the growth of the cabotage regime, as shortage of trained and competent officers to replace foreigners will be a thing of the past, thereby bringing an end to the manning waiver for some class of officers on cabotage vessels, as is our current reality. All is now set for the relaunch of the revised NIMASA Service Charter. The Service Charter is a publication documenting the agency's commitment to service delivery to her stakeholders. Kehinde Bolaji is the Director Servicom, NIMASA.
The federal government years ago came up with a concept which was whereby Nigerians should demand service. They were entitled to professional service, honest service, and service with integrity. Hence, the Servicom unit of the presidency was created. It transcends all MDAs, NIMASA being an MDA, and it was our commitment to our stakeholders which brought about this reviewed and renewed service charter. This service charter we expect will bring service redefined to all people who seek services within the agency. In line with this administration's renewed hope mantra, I would like to tell our stakeholders that hope has definitely been renewed, with our services being re-engineered, redesigned, and hopefully will meet their expectations in the year 2024.
At NIMASA, the theme for 2024 is Service Redefined. In her quest to get adequate feedback from stakeholders, the agency has introduced a smart board at its receptions across various offices.
And why we brought this here is to replace this with the normal old-fashioned suggestion boxes. We have all the departments, units, and zonal offices here, right here on this device. So if you want to lodge a complaint, you have any issues with any of these departments, units, and zonal offices, you just click on any of them, like we have them here. This is for example. Yes, it's easy, it's user-friendly. So you can just go ahead, type in your name, your other basic information, and you type. It's very easy to use. And when you're done with that, we have a place where you can submit your query or your suggestion, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Then it goes to the admin, where you get all the feedback, the data of the complaints, suggestions, and feedback.
Next week, we will bring you a report on the NIMASA Customer Experience Center.
Introducing the NIMASA Distress Response Call Lines for all maritime stakeholders, ship owners, seafarers, ship captains. Whatever your challenge or distress in the Nigerian maritime domain, please call 0803 0685 167, 0708 0005 956, 0700 0700 010. If you can't reach us on these lines, please call 0700 0700 020, 0700 0700 030. Also via VHF Radio Channel 16. Call and NIMASA will respond.
Apart from that, any other problem?
Permission to drill in our seas. They had to pay 79%
Thank you for rejoining us. What are you anchored on this week? I am anchored on knowledge. Knowledge avails much. Learn more, get more, know more. So keep your eye on the ball and get as much knowledge as you can to be a better person. And that's a wrap on NIMASA this week. My name is Eugenia Abu on behalf of the hardworking team of NIMASA this week. We'll see you next week.